So it's Saturday, which means Wrestlemania is tomorrow. I said I was going to do a few booking and building videos, but I originally did the video, but it was too long, and I tried doing it in separate videos, but again, the videos are too long. So I'm probably I will do it. I'll probably record the videos and put them up after WrestleMania. So. But I thought I'd put a video up. I was planning on doing my predictions anyway, so I'll do that now. Going into the card, I don't like the card in general. I mean, there are a few bits and pieces which I'm maybe a little bit interested to see. I mean, looking at the card, there's 9 matches, and there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches that I'm probably really looking forward to. But I mean, most of the time, that's how you'd feel about WrestleMania. I mean, the card is never perfect for everybody, but I'm gonna run through the card in the order I'd have the matches in if I was in charge. This is the way I'd order the card. I'd have the opener. Rey Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes. Now this is one of the matches I've gotten into as of late. Cody cut promo a couple of weeks after the Royal Rumble or Elimination Chamber, I can't remember. And after that, he got me on board, and I'm looking forward to it. I like Cody. I'm not Rey Mysterio's biggest fan, but I think that their styles work well together. You've got Cody, who's more of a technical mat-based wrestler, and Rey Mysterio with his high-flying action. And if Rey does the right thing, which I think he will do, and puts over Cody, who I'm going for in this match, then I think we benefit all around. Although then again, you know, it's WrestleMania, so Rey Mysterio might go over for the babyface pop. But we'll see. I'll go with Cody Rhodes for this one. Second match I'd throw on the 8-man. I don't want this being anywhere near the middle or the top of the card. I'd just throw it on early. And I don't want it opening because it's shit. You've got the core and against Kane, Big Show, Santino Marella, and Vladimir Kozlov. And this is I don't care for this match. Maybe if they'd have had the match that was originally there, it was supposed to be Christian and Kofi Kingston in place of Kozlov and Santino. Now, I would have been more excited for that match than I would have been for this match. I'm just really not looking forward to this at all. I hope it's over quickly. I just really don't want it to drag. I have a feeling that the faces are going to go over. I want the core to go over, but I'm going to go with Kane, Show, Morella, and Kozlov here. The third match I'd put on let's see, I'd put on the US title match now. I have Sheamus and Daniel Bryan go out there and put on a good 10 to 15 minute match. I think these two have got good chemistry, and their match on Raw for the when Sheamus won the title in the first place was it was one of the best Raw matches I've seen in a while, in my opinion. This is another one of the matches that I'm looking forward to. Daniel Bryan is a fantastic wrestler, and Sheamus is I'm finally starting to buy into Sheamus. I couldn't buy into him before. I just didn't see him as a legitimate contender in any sense of the word. I could not take the guy seriously, but finally starting to see something in Sheamus, and I'm going to go with Sheamus to win. I don't think he'd have won the title, and then I think they should have maybe, yeah, Sheamus to go over. Next, I'd probably throw on the Randy Orton CM Punk match now. I'd probably have that fourth. Looking at the card. Yeah, Randy Orton versus CM Punk. Hope to God Punk goes over. Hate Orton, can't work. I don't give a shit about this like stupid ring psychology thing or whatever it is. I could not care less. I do not care for it. Does not interest me at all. CM Punk is the better wrestler. He should go over. I have a feeling Orton's going to go over. I will back my man. I'll go with CM Punk. Here's where I'd have Lawler Cole match, and there's no question. Lawler, I'm looking forward to this match. I'm just looking forward to seeing Cole get his ass kicked. I don't care how this goes down, as long as Cole gets his ass beat, I will be happy, and we'll be done with that. Then we'll have the 6-person tag. Snooki, Trish, and Morrison versus Ziggler and Cool with Vicky Guerrero. Snooki, Trish, and Morrison, I reckon are going to go over. I'm a big Ziggler mark, and I think that wrestlers should be going over people who can't wrestle, like Snooki, who aren't wrestlers, like Snooki. So I think Ziggler and Cool should go over. I don't think they will, though. I have a feeling that Layla's going to do the job for Snooki, which I hope not. I just hope Morrison and Ziggler do most of the ring work, and in the process, neither of them really get damaged long term, because these two are both potential main eventers. I mean, I am such a big Dolph Ziggler fan, and Morrison's come on leaps and bounds as of late. He looks like a genuine main eventer now, and I don't want to see them either of them get really damaged in this. This is probably I have a feeling that, well, I'd probably throw on the we got 3 main events. Which would I put on first? Oh, this is tough. What I would put on is, I'd put on Triple H and Undertaker, but I reckon they'll probably go the world title match now. I'd put on Triple H Undertaker. Undertaker goes over. I'm not interested in this match at all. The build has been shit. That last segment on Raw was alright. It was pretty good, considering. It's not enough to get me interested in a match I saw 10 years ago when these two were probably at their peak. I mean, they did they went alright at the end of the Elimination Chamber. The Lost No Way Out, when they had maybe 15-20 minutes with each other at the end of the match, and they did well enough there. So but the Undertaker has been injured quite a few times since then. I still go for Undertaker to go over. I cannot see Triple H ending. I have a feeling that Triple H might put himself over, but I can't back him. I just can't back him. Edge with Christian against Del Rio with Brodus Clay and Ricardo Rodriguez. Del Rio all day long. I don't have a problem with Edge. I don't have a problem with Christian. It's got to be Del Rio. Del Rio has been built up. Well, no, he hasn't. He's been made to look like a bit of an idiot. But Del Rio has got it all. He's got the charisma. He's got the ring ability. He's over. He's getting heat. He's brilliant. He is better than JBL. He can wrestle, for starters. He's not a big fat blob who sort of falls around the ring. Del Rio can actually put together a wrist lock without making himself look like a complete and utter muppet. So Del Rio to win there, and then the main event, Miz and Cena. I know there's a lot of heels going over, and I don't think that Edge is gonna beat Del Rio, so Cena might go over here, but I don't see, it won't make sense with the storyline with The Rock. I don't see why Cena would go over. Unless maybe he's going to turn heel and they've got something there. And maybe he's got somebody with him or something, I don't know. I just can't see Cena going over with the way The Rock is, and at the same time I just think that WWE aren't going to have 2 heels win the 2 main events of WrestleMania. So they might end that if that does happen, then they would have to close with Triple H and Undertaker, which I could see happening. But those are my predictions. Not really many surprises. I mean, I don't think many matches can surprise you at WrestleMania. And whilst this card is, maybe it's not the best card, it has potential. And if the matches people are anticipating are good to great, then you could have a good WrestleMania. I'm not sure if you could get to that level, that great level, but you could have a good WrestleMania. I'm not expecting a whole lot from this show. I've not ordered it. I might stream it. I don't know, but well, here's hoping that it's a good show. I hope for WWE's sake that it's a good show, and I I don't want WrestleMania to be a complete blowout. WrestleMania 25 was a bad show, but saved by the main event. The main event, not fucking Orton versus Triple H. But I don't think this card is that bad that you'll need the main event to save it, because we don't even know what the main event is really. I think that the three main events are good enough matches, or have been built up enough that they could be. They could sort of, you could have a good, one good, and one great, or three good, or two good and one okay, and you could still get away as long as those matches aren't below par. Then you should be fine. So those are my predictions. Do rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.